This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said, and it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed, but I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 349 pounds, the Superstar!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
Montez Ford is here, and he wants the smoke.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
You gotta love Montez.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Turn out the lights.
Both wrists captured and
Oof.
boom! Good night. What a knee.
Sent into the corner. Oh, what a kick! Vicious.
Boom! 3.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Ooh!
And just look at the damage to Montez Ford's face after that shot.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Firm control. Big boot.
And that might have shook Ford to his foundation.
Pow!
Kick!
Oh!
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He has to find a way.
They're looking to
Into the kick. Very nice.
And he's going to the top.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
from the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. That was nasty.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
The referee putting their foot down, not going to let this end in a disqualification.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Misses the target.
He's able to slip away from that. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Ooh.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Will
Going
that
for the
finish
cover.
Montez?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Now
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Now talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey,
You all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congrats.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your...
Fine, Troy.
You're the best.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is...
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 300...
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Shoved all the way to the outside.
Perched up top.
Look out below. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Attack after attack on target.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
And a stomp to the gut.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Arm wringer applied and bang! So accurate.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The referee is so close to calling a count out. Ah, knee smashing the face. Pow! He's starting to look battered.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Oh my gosh!
Here we go!
High risk cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, right on the barricade, gut first. Oh!
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Oh! Adrian looking helpless.
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Bam! Ooh! Boom!
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Followed by a lariat right to the face. Oh, a moonsault.
Incredible agility. This will be the time to go, guys.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Up the rope he goes.
He beats the count. Barely.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Wow. DDT!
Effective dodge there.
Being carried around now. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
He quickly slides into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
He saw that one coming.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Making way toward the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Ouch!
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. And that shot just busted him open.
Makes the cover.
Blood flowing now. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Crank in the head.
Timed his defense perfectly.
All tied up now. A disrespectful shove there. Doing whatever it takes.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Tony D'Angelo hyping up the crowd.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Clean knee to the face. Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Lift it up. What's next? D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Not looking good. In this position. Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Running knee lift. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Oh, and a stomp.
Nice knee to the face.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Got it. Oh! He's heading to the top turnbuckle. The count continues.
Take off.
What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
He gets into the ring. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. He's reversing the momentum on him.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Knee right to the face. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, driving the elbow.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I miss that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here, so it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE... The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
The following contest is...
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
And she's returning fire.
Big boot!
to the body.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Big punch.
Ouch.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. The champion into the pin. Almost 2.5.
he got close there. It could be do or die time.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Heading to the top now. Up high.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Wicked clothesline. He's going up. And there's the tag. It's about time. Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Knee right to the face. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy. Nasty kick to the face.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Countered right when it was needed.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Put in the corner now.
And he turned it around.
The arm's trapped.
One after the other. Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. Tagged with a punch. Oh, man.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. That could be enough to continue to reign. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always...
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First, they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champ. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression. The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on...
No joking around here.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Both wrists captured and...
That was nasty.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
He's able to counter that.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Pin attempt by the champion.
And an early kick out. He ain't getting paid by the hour.
And Eric with the counter.
Just breaking down the opponent. Uh-oh.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
What a shot! Caught with the boot. And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Placing him in the corner here.
Clothesline in the corner.
Ascending to the top rope. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Look out.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
He gets back in right before the count. Gut buster. Being placed in the corner here. Eric gets countered.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Ow, bam, oof, ouch. Countering that offense.
One counter met by another.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right to the body. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Sent hard into the corner.
That can make an opening for her.
Nasty knee.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Oof. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Double knee backbreaker. Utilizing a little Penchak Salat.
Blackout. Fends it off. Good counter.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
Oh, ow. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Tagging in. Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes. And there it is. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the unified tag team champions, the Superstar and the...
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team
I saw that. I'll admit, I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appeal. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, security apes. Is that a thing? Ugh, Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up, the Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly, the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh! Knee right to the face.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
My goodness, look at this.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the... From the apron!
Moonsault from the apron.
Did that just happen? Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He's attacking without consequence now.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
He puts him into the corner. Kick! He's able to reverse it.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Jane has no control here. Springboard. Bang! Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Lexus just adding salt to the wound right now.
No way. Again? He's heading up the ropes. Ooh. Ooh.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Oh, man.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Down on the chest.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Turn out the lights.
Ooh! Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief. Just striking at will.
Look at this!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Whip back into the ring.
There is some power behind that punch.
And he has an answer for King.
Oh!
She turns it around with the reversal.
Forearm! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Ooh, perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Oh, what a chop. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Lexus wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he... Whoa! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Uh-oh! Good Lord! Taking flight. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Pow! Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
King one step ahead. JC Jane, chicken wing, into the barricade. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Brutal knee right to the face.
Oof. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Legs caught.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Boom.
No way.
What a cross body.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh!
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Superstar! here are your winners, the Superstar!
Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
Here is your winner,
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. This is a can't-miss match. This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
And his opponent,
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
Here is your winner, the